Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Technical Solutions. Hope that you guys are all having an amazing Friday. Let me go ahead and start sharing my screen so you can see exactly what it is that I'm looking at. SQQQ is up nearly 5% on the day, but I think that it's actually going to break below the moving average, make lower lows, and still be in the green, but I think that it'll end around 1 to 2% in the green. This is exactly what we're setting up for. I just finished my live trading session with my Learn Plan Profit group. We're beginning to show signs of a support. It's a very similar setup like yesterday where, again, it tries to find a support. It might take all day, but when it does, this is the importance of setting alerts. When we begin to make higher highs, we step on the gas, we lock in profits, and regardless of what happens after, we have our little day trade setup. As of right now, again, we have that resistance at that moving average. We're testing previous lows. For those that are unaware, look at the overall day chart. Overall lows or 52-week lows for QQQ, which is the NASDAQ market, is 268. Right now we are trading at 275. And if you look at TQQQ, we actually made new lows today. This is the idea of path dependencies. If you're part of Learn Plan Profit, there's going to be a video that explains the rate of decay and why we might be making new lows on, we already made new lows on TQQQ, but we haven't made new lows on QQQ, right? The difference of being triple leveraged and not. But altogether, I ended up buying over 7,000 shares of TQQQ at a low price of $21.30. These are not shares I am swing trading. These are not shares that I'm going to hold. These are shares that I'm day trading with. I understand that the market is still bearish. I'm just deciding to take advantage of a dip buy opportunity, and that's simply what I see it as. If you don't agree with me, please don't copy me. Don't trade what it is that I'm trading. I am not here to convince you. I do not need you to trade what I'm trading for me to come out on top and make money. I am going to be planning to reduce my position size right around the pre-market high of around, almost $22 a share. But from overall lows of $21 to overall highs of $22, that is nearly a 4% margin. And again, my 4-to-1 ratios are met. My position size are set. I'm going to step on the gas and buy an additional 3,000 to 5,000 shares. Once we break above, I'll be in with about 12 to maybe 14,000 shares altogether once we have that confirmation. And again, it's something that I'm very excited to follow up with. It's very similar to yesterday's trading setup where, again, we established a support level very early on. And from overall lows to overall highs, that was a 4% move. 4% move for some of you guys might not be worth it, and I respect that. But for me, it's very attractive. 4-to-1 ratios are essentially what I like to aim for. And if I make, 4% is the overall margin, I realistically probably will make 2.5 to maybe 3%, if that. I always leave margin for error, especially because I average up. But even with 2.5%, right? If I'm trading with 14,000 shares of TQQQ, that's not a bad day for me, right? So I'm very excited to follow up. I wanted to make sure that you guys were aware of what's going on and what was reported today. So we did have the prelim, the PMI, be reported, and we had a prior of 51.5. We reported a 51.8. These really didn't influence the market. Again, these were released 15 minutes after the market opened. Again, there wasn't much shift 15 minutes after we already were selling off. And again, it didn't play that much of a role. But one thing that I do want to talk about is I can host the live stream if you guys want me to. I definitely do not have to, but it's going to be at 2 p.m. Eastern time or 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You would have to get this video to over 1,500 likes if you guys want me to host that live stream. But again, Jerome Powell should be speaking, and this is going to be a Federal Reserve live stream, and it's going to be, again, hosted at 2 p.m. Eastern time today or 11 a.m. Mountain Standard Time or Pacific Standard Time for those here in the West Coast. I would love to host the live stream for you, only if enough people show up. So you would have to get this video to over 1,500 likes, and I would be more than happy to host that live stream. Make sure that you subscribe and turn on those post notifications. I can't stress that enough. YouTube will not notify you once I go live. So you need to subscribe, and that little bell next to the subscribe button, you need to turn that on so YouTube alerts you or can alert you when it is that I go live. Friendly reminder, again, I do trade live just like I told you with my Learn Plan Profit group every single day. You get access to our A to Z video lesson library, our daily live trading session, our private group chat, and our TechBuds HQ. We're running a $100 off sale. It's that simple. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. If you want the ability to trade with me and watch me trade live every single day, anytime the market's open, I'm there. It's not once a week. It's not once a month. It's every single day. There's no monthly payments. There's no yearly subscription. It's a one-time payment, lifetime access. And that's that second link in the description down below. So I'm very excited to follow up. I'm getting ready for my long positions. I'm dollar cost averaging into them, formulating my trade plan. And I still really do believe that now during down markets are the best time to prepare. Friendly reminder, preparing does not mean that you have to buy. It's just creating a preparation plan for when the market does recover, that you have a plan of action and the stocks that you are ready to take advantage of. So very excited to follow up. I hope that it earned a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. If you have any questions, you guys know exactly how to reach out to me. You can message me via Discord, the first link down below, or message me via Instagram, and that's that third link in the description. I appreciate your time. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.